Authorities say his visit will bring more turmoil to the Middle East and that he's armed with demands that could divide the country. Still, he will be addressing the Turkish parliament and will work with his counterparts there to mend an alliance badly damaged by the US invasion of Iraq. Anita McNaught has more from Ankara.
American cultural influences crop up unexpectedly in Turkey. This was an election rally last month. But Turkish people have rejected US foreign policy. The Iraq invasion made America extremely unpopular here. But a Turkish bank has been quick to exploit the positive feelings associated with the new president.
Definitely he symbolizes trust.
Professor Nali explains how President Obama's image has also been used by a Turkish magazine, controversially replacing Turkey's founding father Ataturk in an iconic photograph.
So this means many people, they look at Obama as a new leader and teacher who is going to teach new things to the world.
But a former government spokesman warns Turkish optimism will wear thin if the new president doesn't follow his conciliatory rhetoric with action.
It is vital to his image and to his legacy to differentiate himself from Bush's administration and policies.
Back in the capital Ankara after a trip to Washington, this senior Turkish policymaker says he's already seeing a difference in the White House.
I find this administration more constructive and less imposing on its own policies, so that makes me very exciting, to be very frank.
While for its part, Turkey's taking a much more proactive role in the Middle East, hosting an Afghan-Pakistan summit, offering to build bridges between the US and Iran, between Syria and Israel. And Turkey's also improving relations with Armenia, trying to head off a US congressional resolution accusing the Turks of genocide against Armenians in 1915. If passed, it could stop Turkish goodwill in its tracks. The United States needs Turkey's soft power and regional understanding, Murat Marjan says.
And without contribution of Turkey and without Turkey's partnership, cooperation, I don't think that the United States will be able to handle these issues.
A test of future cooperation has been the NATO summit, where President Obama intervened to ease Turkish anxieties over the next NATO chief.
So the Obama charm is still working, but there's no mystery to this convergence of policies here. Turkey wants to be consulted, while the United States needs allies, and it needs to share its political and military burdens. Anita McNaught, Al Jazeera, in Ankara, Turkey.